There is a silent force inside you, a force that decides how far you rise or how far you fall. A force no one can see, but everyone can feel. Your mind, the greatest friend you'll ever have, or the most dangerous enemy you'll ever face. Pause. Which one is yours? Every human being lives inside two worlds, the world outside us and the world within us. People often fear the world outside: rejection, failure, judgment, loss. But the greatest threats do not come from outside. They come from the whispers inside our own heads. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But most people never realize it. They let their thoughts run wild, like untamed animals, dragging them into fear, anxiety, self-doubt, and confusion. Some people fight battles no one knows about: wars against overthinking, wars against insecurity, wars against their own reflection. The world praises physical strength, but the real champions are those who win the battles we cannot see. Your mind is a battlefield, and every thought is a soldier. There is an ancient verse, older than philosophies and older than psychology. A verse that cuts straight to the core of human existence. A verse from the Bible. "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Proverbs 23:7. This is not just scripture. This is a universal law. You do not become what you want. You become what you think, what you believe, what you repeat in your mind every day. If your inner conversation is filled with fear, your life becomes a story of fear. If your inner conversation is filled with possibility, your life becomes a story of growth. The spiritual truth is simple. Your thoughts shape your identity. Your identity shapes your destiny. Inside every human mind, there are two voices: the enemy voice and the ally voice. The enemy voice tells you, "You're not good enough. You will fail. Why try? They won't accept you. You're too late. You're not qualified." This voice is loud, emotional, dramatic. It thrives on fear and exaggeration. It survives by draining your confidence slowly. Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." The enemy voice wants you to become your fears. But then there's another voice, the ally voice. Quiet, calm, steady. It tells you, you've survived worse. You can try again. You're learning. Breathe. Move forward. This voice is small at first, but it grows with discipline. Because confidence is not a gift. It is a habit. No one is born with an enemy mind. We are conditioned into it. Psychology tells us that our brains remember negative experiences more vividly than positive ones. This is called negativity bias. It's why one insult can hurt more than 10 compliments. Growing up, a single moment of embarrassment can become a lifelong fear. One rejection can turn into, "I'm not good enough." One failure can evolve into, "I should stop trying." These thoughts become automatic. They turn into beliefs. Beliefs shape identity. Epictetus said, "Every event has two handles, one by which it can be carried, and another by which it cannot." Most people pick up life by the wrong handle, the handle of fear. That's how the enemy mind is born. To turn your mind into an ally, you must train it, the same way you train your body. Here's the truth. An undisciplined mind becomes your enemy. A disciplined mind becomes your ally. Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Training your mind is not about thinking positive. It is about thinking clearly. It's about slowing down anxiety and speeding up awareness. It's about choosing your thoughts the way a warrior chooses his weapons. Let me tell you a story. A young man once visited a wise teacher. He said, "Master, I feel like my mind is destroying me. It lies to me, scares me, confuses me. What is wrong with me?" The master walked him to a perfectly still pond. He said, "Look into the water. The young man looked and saw his own reflection. The master said, "That is your mind. When it is calm, it reflects truth. When it is disturbed, it distorts everything." The young man asked, "So how do I calm my mind?" The master smiled, "By observing it, not obeying it." Your mind is a mirror. Whatever you think and imagine within, it eventually reflects outward into your reality. Spiritually, the enemy mind is the ego, the part of you that fears loss, judgment, and uncertainty. Psychologically, the enemy mind is the conditioned brain, shaped by past pain, past experiences, and past limitations. These two forces blend together and form the inner critic. The Apostle Paul described the inner conflict perfectly. "The good that I want to do, I do not do, but the evil I do not want to do, this I keep doing." This ancient struggle is still the modern struggle, the war between the mind you want and the mind you currently have. But here's the powerful truth. You are not the voice of your mind. You are the one who hears it. Let's enter the wisdom of the great thinkers. Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am." Not meaning that thought defines existence, but that the awareness of thought proves consciousness. Plato described the mind as two horses pulling in opposite directions, one noble, one wild. Lao Tzu taught, "If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place." Buddha taught mental discipline through stillness. The Stoics taught mental resilience through reason. Different cultures, different eras, same conclusion. Master the mind, and you master life. Ignore the mind, and life masters you. The enemy mind uses 5 common traps. 1. Overthinking, creating problems that don't exist. 2. Fear of judgment, living for approval, not purpose. 3. What-if anxiety, rehearsing disasters that never happen. 4. Self-sabotage, destroying opportunities to stay safe. 5. Comparison, losing yourself by measuring your life against others. If you don't understand these traps, you walk into them blindly. If you do understand them, you walk around them wisely. To turn your mind into an ally, practice these internal disciplines. 1. Awareness. Observe your thoughts without reacting. Awareness breaks automatic patterns. 2. Inner narrative. Speak to yourself, not at yourself. Guide your thoughts like a leader, not a victim. 3. Stillness. The mind clears when the body is still. Just 3 minutes of silence can shift your entire emotional state. 4. Meaning. Find meaning in struggle. Pain becomes power when you give it purpose. 5. Truth. Half of your fears are lies your mind tells you to keep you safe. Challenge them gently. These practices turn your mind into an ally. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Strength is not lifting heavy things. Strength is lifting your mind each time it falls. Strength is choosing clarity over confusion. Strength is choosing peace over panic. Strength is choosing discipline over impulse. Your greatest victories will always be invisible to others, because they happen inside." So, is your mind your enemy or your ally? Look at your life. Look at your patterns. Look at the thoughts you feed yourself every day. Your mind becomes your enemy when you leave it unattended. Your mind becomes your ally when you train it with intention. The Bible teaches, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Not so he wishes, not so he dreams, so he thinks." Your inner world becomes your outer world. Your thoughts create your beliefs. Your beliefs create your actions. Your actions create your life. So ask yourself gently, what kind of mind am I living with? And what kind of mind am I creating? Because the greatest battle you will ever fight is the battle of the mind. Win in your mind, and you win in your life. That's the greatest victory. If this message stirred something within you, stay with us. Walk this journey of clarity and inner strength. Like, subscribe, and follow for more teachings that awaken the mind and elevate the spirit.